Our team of meteorologists, though, they have issued a weather impact alert day for Monday. Explain to us. Lots of wind coming. This is the day to take down those Christmas decorations, you say.
I couldn't have said it better myself. You wanted to take those things down today because though we will get windy this afternoon, tomorrow's winds could get dangerous if stuff's not tied down, especially for high-profile vehicle and truck drivers. If you're going to head north into the Cleveland area, right along the lakefront, it's going to be even worse than here.
It's going to make that football game interesting up there.
We were just talking about that. The Browns are at home against the Steelers. Those winds are going to be, those field goals are going to have some challenges. Even more so there.
And you can watch that game right here on 10 TV starting at 1. So.
You can. You know what we're going to be doing. But let's talk about that forecast, because if you're not going to be watching football this afternoon, if you're going to be out and about, I want to make sure you know what to expect. There is going to still be a little bit of rain this morning, but you can see that weather impact alert going to be for Monday. So let's start off with the rain. The heaviest has already moved through. Still a little bit more rain expected this morning, but it will taper off by the afternoon. Temperature is going to be quite nice in the mid to even upper 60s in some spots. But here's the thing, though. Even though it'll be cloudy, the winds are going to start to pick up, and it's going to get pretty nasty, especially going into tomorrow. That's why we issued that 10 weather impact alert. It's not for the rain. It's not for the snow this time. It's for the wind, especially because we do have wind alerts that are in place. I want to start off with that impact alert forecast for us tomorrow. Just to give you an idea, we're looking at wind gusts upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour. I wouldn't be surprised if some are isolated higher than that. We could see some power outages, lots of things to keep in mind. But for the outlook here, you can see there also could be some severe storms as this front comes through. That would be late tonight, very isolated, but damaging winds would be my biggest concern. Speaking of the winds, we do have until 6 p.m. tomorrow, starting up this evening, a wind advisory in place. It's for exactly what I just talked about, getting those stronger gusts. And so hour-by-hour forecast shows those chances of rain for this morning. Again, I don't think we'll see a lot of rain this afternoon and early evening. I think we're going to see that warm air come in, see the winds pick up, and then as the front comes in, here's 9 o'clock. I think after 9, between 9 and midnight is when this line's going to move through, and we could see even stronger gusts with this and isolated thunderstorms, some which could be severe. So just keep in mind you might hear a rumble of thunder tonight, and that's exactly what it might be. After midnight, though, this is out of here. The cold air starts to move back in, and then we'll see some scattered snow showers possible for Monday morning and throughout the day. The big story Monday, though, is going to be the wind, and with temperatures plunging into the 20s, we are likely going to feel like we're in the teens pretty much most of the day tomorrow. And then we still see some lingering winds going into the evening. So again, this is going to be our main weather story for tomorrow. You'll have some of those scattered snow showers, but also remember, if there is snow coming down with these winds, we could have some blowing snow, which could reduce visibility. So lots to keep in mind for tomorrow. As we go into the final days, though, of 2025, I can't even believe this year is almost over. Can you? We're going to see temperatures really struggle to get back to where they're supposed to be. Average highs upper 30s to low 40s. We're below that all the way through New Year's Eve. So if you have any outdoor plans for New Year's Eve, even if it's just going to and from your events, definitely bundle up. For New Year's Day, it does look like we'll have some scattered snow showers throughout the day, but it is still going to be below freezing. So definitely a cold end this year and start to next year, Bryn.